One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Robbie Ross will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. He finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than...
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Blue Jays were in Boston to match up against the Bo Sox, and it was the boys from north of the border who were victorious. The final score was 11-3. Russell Martin launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. Mark Burley earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year. As of today, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East.
And with the first pitch moments away, let's check out the starting lineups here for Game 1. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Paul Pierce will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First offering on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Here comes Weeks around third. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Daniel Wendell will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Off now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he had to wait a couple of batters before getting his chance to run. He made it pay off here as he's into scoring position now with 2 away here at first.
Comes set. Now the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up.
I got it.
Holt camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Jeff Decker will stride in again. Singled and later scored his first time. The 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Paul Pierce will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
The 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Rick Hulk will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Pitch on the way. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Paul Pierce will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Paul Pierce.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Bryce Brentz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First things first, here's the throw over. A dive, but he's back. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a step off. He's running towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first offering. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Brandon Workman will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Paul Pierce will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. From the belt, the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Howard Whitley will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Paul Pierce will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
13 hits.
Paul Pierce will stand in for the first time here.
The shortstop, Paul Pierce.
First offering on the way. Bouncing ball back up the middle, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tom Ryu is ready to go here as we begin the third. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Paul Pierce will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Weeks for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Tony Sanchez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Paul Pierce will stand in to lead things off here. His guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Paul Pierce will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Pedro Mitre will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Paul Pierce will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Ball game! So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.